Here's how I made these shelves for my garage. I started with 10 8-foot long 2x4s. 8-foot long 2x4s are about $3.50 at Home Depot. I used a stud finder to mark the location of all the studs in the wall and the height of the middle shelf, which was 46 inches off the floor. I loosely screwed in one of the 8-foot 2x4s that will make the middle shelf so that I could pivot it with a level and attach the other side. Then I used some scrap wood to act as 19-inch spacers to attach the top shelf. I cut two sections to 34 inches that will act as the smaller lower shelf, and then I used the same 19-inch spacers to attach it to the wall. So at this point we have two 8-foot 2x4s and a 34-inch 2x4 attached to the studs in the wall. I temporarily attached 2x4s of the same length to the three that were attached to the wall. These will later be removed to form the front section of the shelving. Here's what everything looks like so far. I marked the height of the legs against the top shelf, cut them the length of the miter saw, and attached them with 3-inch construction screws. Now that the three legs were attached, I started on the cross braces. I cut 10 sections of 2x4 to a length of 12 inches. I then used a pocket hole jig to drill pocket holes in each of the 12-inch cross braces. I removed the screws to remove the front section of the shelving and set it aside so I could attach the cross braces. I then attached all 10 of the cross braces with pocket screws. After all the cross braces were installed, I put the front section in place and attached it with 3.5-inch construction screws. I cut 4 pieces of plywood that were 15 inches wide and 4 feet long, and 1 piece of plywood that was 15 inches wide and 34 inches long. I used a track saw to cut the plywood, but if you don't have a track saw, you can just as easily use a circular saw and a straight edge. For the last step, I used drywall screws to attach the plywood to the framing. All that's left to do is fill it up with stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. Consider subscribing if you like this content, and I'll see you next time.